Have you ever felt like life has an invisible scoreboard, tallying up your good and bad deeds, just waiting to reward or punish you accordingly? Maybe you've heard people say, "What goes around comes around," or "Karma will take care of it." But here's the thing. Karma isn't some cosmic vending machine where you insert kindness and instantly get good fortune in return. It's deeper, more complex, and far more powerful than most people realize. Most of us think of karma as simple cause and effect. If you do good, good things will happen to you. If you do bad, you'll eventually pay the price. But what if I told you that karma isn't just about the actions you take? It's about the energy you carry, the mindset you hold, and the patterns you unknowingly repeat. It's not just about punishment or reward. It's about learning, growth, and the kind of energy you attract into your life. Think about a time when you kept facing the same problem over and over again. Maybe it was toxic relationships, financial struggles, or feeling stuck in your career. You might have wondered, why does this keep happening to me? That's karma at work. Not as some external force punishing you, but as a lesson that life keeps presenting until you finally understand what needs to change. Karma isn't about payback. It's about reflection. It shows you the patterns in your life that need to be broken and the choices that need to be made differently. But here's where most people get it wrong. They focus too much on other people's karma. They wait for someone who hurt them to get what they deserve, instead of focusing on their own energy, their own path. The truth is, karma isn't your personal justice system. It's not about watching someone else suffer for their mistakes. It's about recognizing how your own thoughts, emotions, and actions shape your reality. The energy you put out into the world is the energy that eventually finds its way back to you. Not always in the way you expect, but always in a way that reflects the lessons you need to learn. So if you've been feeling stuck, frustrated, or like life isn't going the way you want, maybe it's time to stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" Because the real secret to karma isn't waiting for life to hand you rewards. It's realizing that you have the power to shift your energy, change your patterns, and rewrite your own story. And once you understand that, everything starts to look a little different. One of the biggest misconceptions about karma is that it operates on a clear, predictable timeline. People expect instant results. Do a good deed today, and good fortune should follow tomorrow. But real karma doesn't work that way. It's not about immediate rewards or punishments. It's about long-term energy patterns that shape your life over time. Think about planting a seed. You don't drop it into the soil and expect a tree to sprout overnight. It takes time, the right conditions, and consistent care. Karma works the same way. Every thought, every action, every choice is like planting a seed in your life. Some seeds grow quickly, while others take years to bloom. But eventually, what you plant is what you harvest. If you keep planting negativity, resentment, dishonesty, or selfishness, you'll find those things showing up in your life in ways you never expected. But if you plant positivity, kindness, patience, and self-awareness, your life will reflect that energy back to you in ways you might not even realize. The problem is, most people give up too soon. They do the right thing for a while, but when they don't see immediate results, they get frustrated. They wonder why their kindness isn't being returned, why their efforts aren't paying off. And that's where many people go wrong. Karma isn't about quick rewards. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts the life they want. The shift happens internally before it ever shows up externally. And here's another thing most people don't realize. Karma isn't just about what you do. It's also about what you allow. If you keep letting toxic people into your life, if you keep saying yes to situations that drain you, if you keep ignoring your own boundaries, that's a form of karma too. Because every time you allow negativity to stay, you reinforce the belief that this is what you deserve. So if you've been waiting for life to change, ask yourself, what energy have you been planting? Are you putting out the same kind of energy that you want to receive? Or are you holding on to old habits, old patterns, and expecting different results? The truth is, karma isn't about waiting, it's about doing. It's about shifting your own energy, rewriting your patterns, and becoming a magnet for the kind of life you actually want. And once you start seeing it that way, everything begins to change. Now that we've broken down the truth about karma, not as instant payback, but as energy that shapes your life over time, let's go deeper. Because understanding karma isn't just about knowing how it works. It's about using it to create real change. Most people don't realize that karma isn't just about what you put out into the world. It's also about what you believe about yourself. Your self-perception plays a huge role in the kind of energy you attract. If you believe deep down that you're not worthy of love, success, or happiness, you'll unconsciously make choices that reinforce that belief. You'll tolerate mistreatment, sabotage your own opportunities, or settle for less than you deserve. That, too, is karma. Not because the universe is punishing you, but because it's responding to the energy you carry. Think about the people who always seem to attract negativity. Bad relationships, toxic workplaces, constant setbacks. It's not that the universe is out to get them. It's that they're stuck in a cycle of belief and behavior that keeps them in the same place. They don't realize they have the power to break the pattern, to change their internal karma first so that their external world can follow. So how do you shift your karma? It starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts, your reactions, your patterns. Are you constantly expecting the worst? Are you holding on to resentment? Are you repeating the same mistakes? Even though deep down you know better, the first step to changing your karma is recognizing where you've been unconsciously creating it. The next step is making different choices, not just once, but consistently. If you've been carrying the belief that you're not good enough, challenge it. If you've been settling for relationships or situations that drain you, walk away. If you've been operating from a place of fear, start making choices based on faith instead. Because the moment you start shifting your energy, the world around you starts to shift too. And this is where real karma begins to work in your favor. Not because you try to control it, but because you're aligning yourself with a new way of being. You're no longer waiting for the universe to give you something. You're becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts it. And when that happens, life doesn't just change, it transforms. So, if karma isn't some cosmic punishment system, but rather the reflection of our own patterns, energy, and choices, what does that mean for you? It means that the life you want isn't something you wait for. It's something you create. And here's the real secret. Karma isn't just about past actions catching up with you. It's about the present moment, right now. It's about who you choose to be today, how you choose to think, and what energy you decide to put into the world. Too many people waste time dwelling on past mistakes, regretting missed opportunities, or hoping that someday life will magically turn around. But karma isn't about waiting. It's about what you do with this moment. Because the energy you put out now is shaping the reality you'll live tomorrow. If you want better relationships, start treating yourself with the love and respect you hope to receive. If you want more success, stop waiting for permission and start taking small, consistent actions that move you forward. If you want to break free from negativity, stop feeding into the same old cycles of doubt, resentment, and fear. The universe isn't testing you. It's responding to you. And the moment you change your energy, everything around you will start to shift. Now, does that mean everything will happen overnight? Of course not. But real karma doesn't work on a schedule. It works on alignment. When you become the kind of person who naturally attracts the life you want, things begin to fall into place. Doors open that once seemed shut. People who match your energy start showing up. And most importantly, you no longer feel like life is happening to you. You realize it's happening through you. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Stop looking at karma as something outside of you and start using it as a tool for transformation. You have more power than you think. The life you want is a matter of luck. It's a matter of choice. And that choice begins right now. If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What's one thing you're going to shift in your energy today? And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to explore, and I can't wait to continue this journey with you. Until next time, take care, stay mindful, and remember, you are the creator of your own karma.